Hello, hello. This is Kim Wade. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. I'm really glad to see you jumping on here and pondering some of this stuff with our self-reflection. In yoga philosophy, Svadhyaya, it's something that we do. It's a habit every day of being self-reflective, not of being judgy. I'm good today, I'm bad today, but how am I showing up? How am I incongruent or congruent with the way I want to be showing up? So it's a really important habit. And that's what the Inner Circle group does. If you're interested in my women's group, we do that once a week, 1 hour a week. We sit in self-reflection and see how we're showing up. But as you probably saw from the title of this, I wanted to jump on here today and talk about time. Time. Now imagine how you feel when you waste money, right? You blow some money on a sweater that doesn't fit, or you blow some money on an activity that you don't go to, or you're just kind of wasting money. You're buying food and you're not eating it. Feels really, right? It doesn't feel good to us. Well, imagine that's what we're doing with our time. But the difference is that you can make more money. But time, once it's gone, it's gone. Tick, 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 tick. And I don't want to make you feel panicked about it, but I do want to lean in and say, this is real, right? We don't know how much time we have, but we do know it's limited. So we want to be using our time to move in a direction that we want to be moving in. So I'm asking you to ponder this deeply, grab a pen and paper, and let's look and see, how are you harnessing your most valuable resource? A couple of things I see from clients. Number one, no plan for the time, no plan. So if you come to my yoga classes, you know that we set up that first 3 minutes asking, why are you here? Right? Why are you here? Not only why are you here for yoga, but why this class today? Really setting that intention. I want to feel steady and at ease. I want to feel productive and loving. I want to feel healthy and healed, or whatever the things are for you, setting that intention, setting that sankalpa. The second thing that I see people really making an error on is under or overestimating how something will take, how long something will take. Quite a lot of my clients will ask their workday to be over at 5, but get into the project and 9:30, 10, 10:30, they're still working on the project because they're either a perfectionist or they overestimated how long something was going to take. The kids haven't had their bath yet. The dog hasn't been, all their personal things are falling by the wayside because they are drilling, trying to catch up with that task that they overestimated how long it was going to take. So putting those boundaries on. And then the third thing is, and this is a big one, mistaking busy versus productive. Busy versus productive. So this is the one I wanted to talk a little bit longer on. This shows up in different ways. Number one, the main way that I want to chat about with you today is the idea that when we are busy, we are usually catching up with other people's needs. As I said, the kids and the dogs are being walked, but you haven't used the bathroom in 5 hours, right? And that really is happening. Well, clients of mine are forgetting to use the bathroom because there's just no time for it, right? So noticing, are you putting your needs last? When I finish that, when I get that, then I'm going to take some water, or then I'm going to take my break. So watch that busy versus productive of like, these are the 3 things that I want to get accomplished today. No matter what else happens, I want to get these things accomplished. Another way that this shows up is the idea that we start to sort of get caught up with doing one thing, and then an email goes off, and then we're going over here and we're doing this email, and this task has to be put on the next burner, and right, we're juggling all these balls. Well, what happens when we get busy like that? What feeling starts to happen? Overwhelm. What happens when we get overwhelmed? Overwhelmed, we get depressed, right? We get stuck, we get heavy. And then that's the other thing that comes up is the procrastination. So those 3 things are really what I want you to ponder. Where in your time management are you struggling? Number one, you don't have a plan for the day or the week or the year or the 5 years, right? You don't estimate how long something is going to take you. You don't know how long it's going to take, or you underestimate or overestimate how long it's going to take. And then the third, busy versus productive. Are you getting distracted by the shiny balls? Are you procrastinating because you're getting into overwhelm? Okay, so that's the ponder today. Now, here's what I would like you to do to challenge yourself. Number one, which one of these do you want to work on? We're making a plan. right? Which one of these do you want to work on? If it's the first one, no plan, what are 8 things you want to do today? That's the way I like to teach it. 8 a day, 8 things you want to do today. 3 of them could be for the office and work. 2 of them could be for family. 4 of them could be for you. You could divide it up however you want to. Do not make all of them challenging, right? Some of them are like brush my teeth, brush my hair, take the dog out, things that you know you can accomplish, and make those. The estimations of time is to just track. Let me guesstimate how long this dog walk is going to take, right? I got to be careful saying that word because she's right there. So the dog W, how long is it going to take, right? I'm guessing it's going to take me 40 minutes, right? I'm guessing. I'm going to overestimate it, and then I'm going to be interested to see how long this goes. And then with the busy versus productive, am I putting my needs last? So for this, I'd like you to pick what are 1, 2, or 3 things that you know keep you on that Dharma path for yourself. You know you need a good night's sleep. You know you need some fuel in the morning with a good, healthy breakfast. You know that you need support from your family and friends. Whatever it is, what are the things you know that you need in order for you to show up today? Put those on the first, most important. And then once that's done, your productivity, just from getting your own needs met first in that morning routine, will be a lot easier. So svadhyaya, self-reflection, is part of our daily habit. Every single day, taking time to look at the inventory of how you're showing up, look at how you're feeling, and look at how you're responding. If that can be of help for you, reach out to me, innergazeyoga@gmail.com, or come on to my Yoga for Inner Work workshop that's coming up in October for 3 Saturdays, or of course my January yoga retreat, which is selling. It's selling. So if you want a spot, you better grab it. All right, deep bows, so much love. I'll put all these links in the notes below. And thank you so much for pondering. And thank you so much for keeping your light on. I love you. I don't even know you, probably, but I do. I love you.